Recently, HNB leader Hansz wrote a post in Discord, which drew a strong reaction from everyone playing Doomsday Last Survivors. Have a look at what he said.
This immigration event has to end. It's been too long. It's difficult to maintain loyalty for players to stay in an alliance. It's no longer a game that rotates around alliance building. It's more on personal agenda. I don't see any more purpose in this game. Thus I will do two things. Firstly, I will gather all mega whales in HNB and its family alliances to boycott spending. Lastly, I will start migrating around to kill off regions until the devs do something.
Taking this into account, we sat down with Mr. Hansz to go into details on what exactly he meant, since a lot of discussion was generated due to it. Have a look at his actual thoughts on immigration event specifically. You should also check out his complete interview. He is a great character and human being all around.
Right. Moving on to one of the more recent happening in DLS world. You recently posted a message in Discord concerning migration, whereby it seemed as if you issued a statement expressing your frustration with its prolonged duration.
Yes, I did. It's regarding the immigration freedom event.
What is the root cause of it, and why did you think it that way? 'Cause it caused sort of tremors throughout the DLS world. Even one of my uploads had loads of people discussing it. What are your thoughts on it?
It's gonna be a long answer, so bear with me.
I am all ears, and just so you know, I was currently streaming Bounty Grounds to a small audience, so people are reading it live as well. I hope you don't mind.
Firstly, my intention wasn't to just randomly burn any regions. Those who spoke to me know it isn't the case. Me and my R4S of HNB has been getting lots of messages from younger players in newer regions asking for help. They all said the same thing about being invaded by older players from older regions. We did not help them at that time because we want to see if this immigration freedom event actually will make this game better or not. But after months of observing, it doesn't seem to improve anything. Newer regions are still being invaded, and this caused the younger players there unable to grow organically and have to either quit or move regions. But the same thing will happen to the regions they migrated to. It's killing the game as new players can't play naturally, and this has to stop. If not, the game will slowly die off without the influx of new players.
I wholeheartedly agree with this fact. This is 100% true and I agree with this. Basically new and organic players are finding no space to grow in an indigenous region. From day one threatened by T5 T6.
So many people has either written into IGG or pleaded in Discord for this immigration event to end, but no one actually listens, and from an event, it has become a permanent fixture. Exactly.
What is your proposal? Should the event be done away with, right away, or slowly phased out through a timeline?
So I decided to step up and issued a protest in Discord voicing my unhappiness. Maybe I didn't phase it well enough and caused a lot of player worries as if I am gonna to just randomly burn regions. I feel IGG should make it a bi-yearly event and a time limit of 2 weeks so that players are unable to just jump around bullying players or snatching away their ranks in events. 6 months is a good amount of time for young players to grow and able to fend off invaders if it happen. After issuing the protest in Discord, everyone received a survey from IG almost immediately. So tell me, does my protest work? I feel it worked, but we still need to send a message to IGG.
That is a good suggestion. I too am in favor of this. A way more attractive proposal compared to what is going on with this being a permanent fixture. Which seems as if your ultimatum sort of worked.
Exactly, but sadly, Panda posted a video twisting the facts and our intentions. He should be ashamed of what he has done and what he said. I didn't watch but was told by people. I never watch his contents due to the fact he is not an honest content creator.
Controversy generates more views, I guess.
Pathetic and an idiot in my opinion. 50% worked, and we still need to make the other 50% happen.
I hope that this event ends so we can have stable regions with good growth.
We players need to be united as one in order for IGG to hear us. We are not trying to teach them how to develop this game, but we just want them to make it fairer for all. That will work, too. Just as long as IGG starts to change certain aspect of this immigration event, I am sure sooner or later, it will work for all.
This is a game we love and have been playing for years now, I do agree.
Precisely. I don't speak for all, but I have to step up to fight for most.
Are there any more of your thoughts on this event?
Lastly, I spoken to all 4 major alliances in this game, be it their R5 or R4. HNB, ROC and DHX all supported my protest. The only alliance not in favor is Boon, although one of their mega whale wanted to fully commit to it. It's so sad that they don't see the need to help newer players. What is their reasons we will never know. So when I said all 4 big alliances is supporting, I did not lie. Panda twisted the facts again. He was not involved in any discussion, and he won't be, but saying things that are not true simply justified his character and own personal agenda. In this immigration event, I remember he was one of the first few that invaded younger regions to burn shelters. What a hypocrite. That's all I have for now. What else you wanna know, bro?
Thank you for taking time out for a wonderful question and answer session.
Anytime.